What's poppin'? It's your girl JazyJ. How y'all doing today? Welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, welcome. If not, what is up, buttercup? Today is Sunday, which means it's my lovely little segment, manga and a mukbang. But before we get into that, have you noticed something? Anything at all? Just anything at all? Just giving you a no. My chair. I have these comfy pillows here. 5 and below. I'm poor. Oh my god. Nice little blanket I got going on. Let me hear. Yeah. And that's my backdrop. Oh. I'm excited. I'm really excited. And then I was shopping at Ross earlier today, and I found this. Look at it. It's a Himalayan salt rock lamp speaker. So this is the whole thing, right? This part detaches. Okay? This is all Himalayan pink salt, and then the box came with a little lavender essential oil, which smells amazing. I love lavender, so it always smells amazing. And this part is the light, which I guess you can't really see it since my ring light is on, and the speaker part. And if I turn this on, it has to be plugged in, but if I turn it on,
power on.
And it's Bluetooth, so like I can just be over here at my desk working with essential oils and Himalayan salt and my music playing, and I just feel so bougie. And this is the life that is meant for me. This is the life that was meant for me. I'm just putting it out there. But getting back on track. Hey, it's been a while. How you guys doing? I've been busy. I'm sure you guys could tell. I will be having my first pop-up shop for my bakery. If you guys, well, I don't think I've ever said anything about my bakery on this channel. It's called Pint Size Confectioners, and I bake goodies for dietary restrictions. So there you go. It's gonna be on the 25th of June. 24th of June, which is a Saturday, and that's about 2 weeks away. So I got a lot of work to do, but that's okay. I'm super excited. Other than that, before I get any more sidetracked, let's go ahead and jump into what we're talking about today, okay? So, I have some popcorn with me, and I found this brand. It's called Lesser Evil. It's at Target, and it's good. It's good. For those who are vegan, like I am, get you some Lesser Evil popcorn. I promise you, it's worth it. And I also made a smoothie, so I'll be having some of that as well. Now, I have no idea what I talked about the last video because it's been a few weeks since I filmed the video. But with good reason. I've been, like, again, super busy. Moving past that, I actually found some new manhwas on the app called Tapas. I talked about Tapas before, like, so many videos ago, and if you are wondering like what apps you should read manhwa on, or webcomics or webtoons, go ahead and check out that video. It's somewhere. I could look it in the description box, but to be honest with you, I have no idea how to do that, so I'm just gonna go find it. It's there. Just find it. Okay, but today we're going to be talking about something that I have been kind of obsessing over for like, I want to say a week, but honestly it's only been like a few days because it's 59 episodes long so far. It's ongoing. It didn't take me a week to read 57 episodes because 58 just came out. 59 is they're waiting for the release date, which is June 16th. I think it took me like 3 days to catch up to everything because it's that good. It's that good. So, Jack the Invincible. I think it's Korean? I don't know. That's in English. Here is the short synopsis of the description that is on Tapas. After getting revenge on the Thulkan Empire, Jack Volunteer took his last breath. But just when he thinks it's all over, he finds himself transported back to when he was 14. From his negligent and wicked family to his loyal servant and caring sister, it's all just as he had remembered. But this time, Jack is armed to the teeth with decades of experience from his previous life. He's ready to give them hell, and those that have wronged him will pay dearly, because this time, he's invincible. So far, this particular manhwa does not have a romance aspect to it, which, to be honest with you, I'm move my camera. I'm perfectly fine with, but I guess I don't read a lot of manhwa that don't have some form of romance intertwined into the story. Even if it's like love between rocks, it's somehow in the story. And again, I don't seek out romance. It's just a lot of people idolize, fantasize romance and the idea of being in love. So the fact that there's none of that in this manhwa is kind of like a breath of fresh air. It's really nice because now I could really focus on the story rather than shipping two characters together. Like, there's not even a potential suitor for Jack at all. So I appreciate that. I don't know if you guys do. If you do, let me know. If you think that the manhwa world, the story world in general, is just saturated with romance that is unrealistic at best. Yeah, but this is a very action-packed manhwa, and this one, now maybe this is again just me, but this one has the main male lead as the main character. And again, maybe because I read a bunch of romance or stories with romance in it, I have read a lot of manhwa where the female lead is the main character and the male lead is the supporting character. So to me, this is another, again, a breath of fresh air, whereas this is a perspective of a man. And I kind of appreciate that. This man is really ruthless. But he got them hands rated E. His hands rated E. Everybody gonna get it. Everybody gonna get it. That's just it. So, that's all I have to say on things that I found surprising, but I kind of love about it. So let's jump into the story itself. So, this manhwa starts out with Jack in his original life. He's defeated everybody. He's defeated the Empire. He's defeated all his enemies. This man is ridiculously strong. He has defeated harpies, orcs, dragons. Like, at this point, he might as well be a demigod. It's crazy how strong he is. And some adventurer, some noob, low level, comes along and says that he's gonna kill Jack. And Jack was like, you can try, but I doubt you'd be able to do it. Mind you, Jack is already busted up and bruised, broken legs, broken arms, just bleeding internally, bleeding everywhere. But he's able to heal himself and leave if he wants to. But he decides, I don't want to. I want this to be over. I don't feel happy even though I've taken revenge on everyone who did me wrong and everyone who did my sister wrong, who was the only person, well, outside of his butler. No, they did his butler wrong too. So the only two people in his life that he actually cared about did both of them dirty and did him dirty as well. And both of the people ended up losing their lives in his original life. So when Noob comes along, he's like, well, I have to kill you. Jack was like, no. Hear me out. If you kill me, you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life. How about I die? By just letting myself die. And then you just say you killed me, okay? And then you could be the greatest hero in the world who took out the worst villain. I really don't give a damn what you plan on doing. But I know for a fact that you aren't going to be able to sleep at night for the rest of your life if you try to take that sword and plunge it through my heart. So here, let me just go ahead and myself real quick. And he does. And I was like... So this man is so powerful that the only way to kill him is for him to kill himself. Noted. Can I be that strong? Can I do that too? Is that allowed? Can I do that too? I want that for me. I want that for you. I want that for us. I want that for us. Alright. I'm powerful enough that only we can kill ourselves, okay? That's what I want for us. Say it with me. I want to be powerful. That's what I am. I exude power. So he dies, and then he goes back to his original life. Yeah, so it's kind of like a time reverse. Yeah. The flow of his life reversed. So he went back in time. There we go. He went back in time to, how old was he? 11, 12, preteen? Preteen age. And he was surprised because he was like, I thought I died. Why am I still here? He didn't grant and he didn't ask, any gods for any wishes or make any wishes to any supernatural, otherworldly. He didn't ask for any of that. He was ready to end it and just kind of move on. Or maybe if he had a second life, he would have a second life. But he was not expecting. He was not expecting to go back in time. But because he went back in time, he was like, okay, this time we're going to do things right. Instead of allowing myself to be bullied, I'm going to protect the people that are important to me. I'm going to protect myself. And I'm going to make sure that my past future never happens. And he remembered everything from his past life, or the time before he died. You get it. He remembered everything, including all of his powers. Now, the main problem right now is that even though he remembers his powers and his moves and training and whatnot, his body is not the same as it was when he died. So, like, it's the difference between an 11-year-old body and, like, a 30-year-old's body, if that makes sense. I don't know how old he was before he died. I don't know if he was... I'm assuming he's in his 20s. I'm assuming, because he was definitely much older. But I don't know specifically how old he was, because they never said. I don't even know if that's important. But the huge disparity between just physical strength between body and body, it's a lot. So when he uses his powers that he remembers from his past life, it takes a massive toll on his body. Massive toll on his body. The man is out cold for like a week after using some high level skill, because yeah, he can use it, but his body isn't accustomed to it yet. So he has to build up his strength and endurance so that his body can become accustomed to those things much quicker. If that makes sense. I hope it does. His family is crap. Other than his sister, his family is crap. His mom, so it's him, his sister, stepbrother, stepmother, and father. And then a whole bunch of servants. His stepmother and his stepbrother are nothing more than bullies. They're just glorified bullies. They're ridiculously rich and wealthy, but they're just glorified bullies. His mom and his sisters, they share the same mom. I think she passed away. I think. Don't quote me on that. Not quite sure. But the other mom, the stepmom, she married him with that little goblin of a child. Yeah, I guess it had to be, because I'm sorry, because his sister is the eldest of the 3 children, and then the stepbrother is the second eldest, and then he is the youngest. So I'm assuming that mom was still around and then passed away when giving birth to Jack, I think. I guess it doesn't really matter. She's not there. Every great manhwa has a parent that's missing, and the other parent is an absolute deadbeat. Great recipe for revenge, guys. So, he is no longer this naive little boy who's just trying to stay low and be in the shadows and make it. But no, like, he's actually trying to, like, take control. You get it, you know. And protect his servant, because his servant, again, died in his past life. He ends up going to the academy, and when he's at the academy, that's pretty much where the story has stopped as of the moment. It is still actively coming out. But at the academy, that's one thing that he has. He knows the future because he's lived it all before. So he knows who is going to die that he's met in his past life, when and how to stop that death from happening. So when he goes to the academy, the director who is there's a teacher who was a spy of the other country. I don't remember. He's a spy of the other country, and that person ends up killing or betraying and killing the director at some point during the war. So Jack, when he goes to the academy, he just outs the spy and is like, "Dog, I know that you're a spy." And he basically tattles on himself, and he loses his life. He gets killed. But since Jack is able to do this, a lot of people are skeptical, but they also trust him because he knows what's going to happen, and he protects them. As aggressive as he is, he protects them. But he only knows what happens to those who he has met about or heard of in his past life. If he has never met them, he has no idea what happens to them. Not a clue. In this next life, he comes across new people. Like, there's a girl, don't remember her name either, who he rescues. She's a vampire. And based off of words of the people who are trying to kill her, dragon, is a dragon that transmorphs into a human. Based on the words in the new life, the little girl ended up dying in his past life, because just the way that he said it, you could tell that she didn't make it. But yeah, my thoughts are all over the place and a little scattered. However, this is a fantastic read. I highly, highly, highly recommend this. I really, really do. If you are looking for something that has a lot of action, a lot of adventure, a fantastic revenge story with phenomenal plot, this is the manhwa for you. Again, it's only at 59 chapters, right? Technically 58. 59 comes out June 16th, but it doesn't have that many chapters right now. Hopefully it comes out relatively quickly, like once a week. It is worth it. In my opinion, I recommend it. I do. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Have you heard of this manhwa before? I think it's relatively new, though. I think it came out this year. Have you heard of it? Have you not heard of it? Have you read it? Have you not read it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Why? Why not? Leave it down in the comments below. If you have made it to the end of this video, yay, thank you. Go ahead and follow me on my social media. I'm on TikTok and Instagram. Both of which are __JazyJ. Something like that. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Hit that bell notification so that you know when I post a new video. Subscribe to the channel because I would love to see the channel grow. Yeah. Go ahead and check out my other videos in my playlist, and I will link that down in the description box below. Share this video because there are other nerds out there who like manhwa, like I do, like you do, like we do. Go ahead and share it. Share it. I know, yeah, your mouse is over the share button. Share it. Do it. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.